Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Nehal and I completed my 12th with CBSE board this year. And in this video, I'll be sharing what all mistakes I made in my 11th and 12th grade. I really wish someone told me these things before my 11th and 12th grade. So here I am sharing this with you. I hope it really makes a difference in your 11th and 12th. Please don't make these mistakes. It makes me so sad. These things could have been avoided so easily. So the first mistake that most students make, including me, that is trying to perfect a single chapter and not being able to complete the entire syllabus. Like once you start a chapter, for example in 12th, like electrostatics and the beginning chapters, I've done it so nicely and I haven't even touched half of the other syllabus. Like perfection is not that important. Even for JEE or NEET, I would say syllabus coverage is also very important. Like they ask questions from every chapter. Every chapter has like a good amount of weightage. So if you just do one chapter nicely, you will not be able to finish the entire syllabus. So do not just stay with a chapter for a long time. Just try to finish it fast. And I really wish I did not make this mistake, because even when I was giving my board exam or my school exams, I wasn't prepared at all. Like वो chapters मैंने पढ़े ही नहीं है. So how will I be able to score well if I haven't even finished everything? Like one round of syllabus is also not over. Like after that you're supposed to do question answers, all of that. Everything is there, but उतना भी सही से नहीं करा हुआ तो फिर क्या ही मतलब होता है. So another thing I would say is changing schools. I moved from Calcutta to Jaipur in the mid of 11th, which was such a disaster. I gave my 10th with ICSE board and half of my 11th was ISC. So you can imagine the amount of chaos that must have been going on, because see, first of all, changing a city, changing your school, changing your board as well, that is like so much. I would tell you to avoid it as much as possible. Like if it is very necessary for you, then only go for it. Otherwise it is very hard to adjust. In a new environment it is not very easy. I would definitely recommend just take your time, decide what you need and go accordingly. Like discuss it with your parents as well. If I had to go back, I would definitely not do that again. Like at least not change my board, because I was so used to the ICSE pattern. Like whenever I was doing like the English paper of CBSE, सारा ICSE का ही pattern आ रहा है मेरे हाथ में. Because I've practiced ICSE so well that even if I try doing CBSE, like automatically I'm writing the ICSE format. So it is very confusing and it will mess with your head a lot. Analyze all the pros and cons and just see for yourself, because you have to go through it, not anyone else. So be careful. Personally, I would say a decision to change schools in 12th was a better idea, because see, I was in the same board like CBSE to CBSE. I didn't have to go to school every single day and everything was according to me a bit better than the previous school. It was not that strict and I met some really amazing people, so I'm very happy about that. Are tuitions and coachings good for boards as well as JEE and NEET? It totally depends on you, but I would say that coachings and all help in building a routine. Like they have a fixed slot for classes, so you will have to study during that time. If you struggle even a little bit with your focus, concentration and consistency, then coachings could be a good choice for you. But other than that, just from the study point of view, studying for an hour at home is a lot better than spending 3 to 4 hours in a coaching, because self study is very important, but also understanding the concepts. But the main issue is that from 10 to 11, that is such a huge jump and we are not able to understand on our own. For that, I would tell you, you could refer to YouTube. YouTube is very good if you're able to stay consistent. Make the right choice of the books you want to use for your school, like reference books, and what all study material will help you the most. For that, I would tell you, just watch some review videos on YouTube. I could even do a review for you, like all my 11th and 12th books. Let me know in the comments if you need that. But in today's video, I'll be sharing these most likely books books from Oswal Gurukul, and these are for CBSE 12. You can also find it for 11th as well. So everything in this book is given in such good detail. I'll give you all a little closer look. Like in the beginning, they've given a little, summary page where every chapter is given in like 2 to 3 pages. Books like these really help you revise faster, and it really makes a difference in your score. And even when you go inside, like they have some short answer type, reasoning based, all the types of questions are given, like short answers, long answers, multiple choice questions. Every single thing that the board asks is in this book. All the detailed answers are given, so you can directly learn from here as well. Like take your textbook, complete the chapter from there, or just watch a little lecture on YouTube. After that, you should definitely check out these reference books. All the links are in the description. So you open the chapter and start doing the question answers from here. You will be so thorough. I have it for these three subjects: physics, chemistry and maths. One really good thing I did in 11th and 12th was that I did not buy any books. Nothing, no school books, no NCRT, nothing. मैंने कुछ नहीं लिया. This is actually a really good idea for you as well. Like call up any local bookstore and ask them if they could supply you with some second-hand books. It's just about saving money, but you're also saving a lot of resources. Like you're not wasting second-hand books as well. And trust me, they are as good as new books, and you will not even need it that much. It is always very good to pass on your books to someone and take books from someone else. Another thing that you should keep in mind is that plan everything ahead. Like if your exam is in March, then try to finish the syllabus by December, and after that keep revision. So accordingly finish your entire syllabus early and plan like that. Do not spend a lot of time doing a certain subject. Focus on every single subject that you have. Do not do just one subject and forget about like the others. Do not make that mistake, because all the subjects contribute equally to your actual percentage. So do not make that mistake and keep everything in mind. Follow all my vlogs on YouTube, on my 11th grade vlogs and my 12th grade vlogs. It'll really help you understand how 11th and 12th grade goes. It'll really help you as well. Some of my notes and everything have been provided, so you can even check those out. And let me know in the comments what video you wanna see next. अगर मुझे 11th and 12th grade पर और videos बनानी चाहिए कि नहीं. If this video gets 250 likes, I'll post a part 2, so like it up if you want another one. It'll be very helpful and it'll help you increase your marks. Chalo, bye.